It's time to boost your online reputation by acquiring more Google reviews. But how do we do that? In this video, I'm going to break down the importance on why you should really care about your online reputation and how we help our clients collect more reviews. Coming up. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Local SEO Unlocked. My name is Christian Hustle, and for the last 12 years, I've been working with hundreds of local businesses to grow online and drive more revenue. Now, in a previous episode, I talked a lot about ranking volatility, the pending and very highly connected to how many reviews are you getting, aka Google velocity, Google review velocity. That means how many reviews per week or per month are you getting? And in my findings, which is, I'm going to talk about that again today on this video, was shocking because it was a matter of a serious hurting if you're not getting reviews consistently week after week. If you let a whole month go without a review, it may have catastrophic hurtings for your online visibility, for your rankings, for your revenue, for everything in between. Which brings me to the case study that I want to share with you today. It is one of the nail salons that we own. And this one specifically has been giving us quite a challenge. So here's the thing. Nail salons are seasonal. There's ups and downs throughout the year. And it just happened that during summer, although you would expect that it's a busy time, it actually kind of slows down because people go on vacation, everybody has something to do. So it kind of slows down. You still see your recurring customers come in, but not a lot of new customers into the shop. So that's when this whole story became a thing. This was about 2-3 months ago that I started noticing rankings dropping. I made a video about it. I really correlated it to reviews. We came back up again. And as I can show you on this graph on your screen right now, when we look at the pink line on the graph, we're looking at Google Maps rankings. This is specifically Google Maps. And then you can see the green one being organic search. So these are actual search results on Google. Now you can see that as reviews started to slow down, our rankings dropped. Now in September, it was very hard to come back from it. I tried every absolute tactic out there and it cannot stop the drop. Now in October, we switched gears and we said, what if we go back to the reviews idea? Because maybe it is attributing reviews. And the same thing happened again. We hadn't had reviews in a while. So we started asking customers, hey, can you give us a review? The very next day, a review came in. We bounced back up in October. It's almost ridiculous to my point of view, how reviews are being valued or factored or weighted into this formula to rank in local maps. But that brings me to my point to you, right? This is the importance of taking your reputation online seriously, and more importantly, to consistently acquire Google reviews from customers. So to do that, there's obviously multiple ways. There's free ways, there are paid ways on how to acquire more reviews. So let's go over the first one. The first one is using just Google Maps alone. I'm going to show you how to generate a link that you can share with your customers so they can go leave new reviews. You can share this link on emails, on text, on your website, wherever you may be, and it's completely free. So you can head over to Google and type in your company name or your location name, depending on how many locations you're managing. And you're going to click on the number of Google reviews that you have to pull up the list of reviews. You're going to see a button that says Get More Reviews. This is exactly what we want. We want to click on this, and it's going to give us a review link that you can then give this to your customers. You can share it on social media. You can email it on an email campaign. You can text it out. You can add it to your POS if you have automatic thank you messages going out. Great way to collect reviews, which is what I'm going to talk about next. So let me show you what that looks like, right? If we open that link here, it basically triggers the pop-up immediately, opening up the window that lets you add and start typing the review right away without any further clicks. So this link works very, very well. Again, easy way to collect Google reviews and to just get started with your reputation management, right? Now, as I can show you on Google Maps results, reviews and your star rating or your reputation are a very, very heavy ranking factor when it comes to Google Maps. So if your goal is trying to get to the top 3 or even top 1, you're gonna have to take this very, very seriously. If we look at this, you know, when I'm looking for a nail salon in this town, it's a small town, very competitive still, we can analyze the top 3 results being some of the highest start ratings with the most reviews. Very hard to compete with that unless you are bringing your A game into the reputation game. Now, let me show you how we do it with our own solution. Our tool is called Kudos Quest, and really is all about looking and in the quest for kudos, right? To get your reviews. The platform's very easy to use. It does similar things where you're able to create a landing page, and then you can plug in a bunch of different platforms if you want to collect reviews on Google or Facebook, or more specific industry directories like medical or Yelp or any website out there. You can plug it into the platform and you can then share it with your customers. Once you get that landing page, you would do the same thing. We can share it on text campaigns. We can share it out or blast it out on emails. We can definitely add website widgets like the one on your screen, where people can actually embed it on your website, see your reviews, but also leave new reviews. So they can just click in there. It takes you to the landing page where you can then add your review as a customer. Super simple, super easy. And then continuing using Kudos Quest, we also create signage for the shop, for the location, whether that is in vinyl signs like the one on the screen, or LED light up signage, or even NFC where it's just a sign and you just place your phone nearby and it's going to detect it. It's all going to be using the same landing page, which is why Kudos Quest is so powerful and has been helping us tremendously to really get those reviews going. Now, my favorite part, and this is one of the ones that I've seen work the best, and it's the one that we're implementing with this nail salon that I was talking about, is automation. There has to be some sort of automation for these tactics to work, because it's not scalable to be manually emailing or texting customers back and forth. Depending on your volume, could be crazy. So think about how can you embed or how can you automate sharing your URL to collect reviews. I would say, and what we're doing for the nail salon is switching them to a different online booking platform that thanks the customer after an appointment via text and email, and is going to have a link to their landing page to collect reviews. Now, that's a great way to do it. If you have sort of automation on your POS, or you have automation on your online shopping, if you're doing online orders, add that link in there to make sure that you're automating the collection of reviews. You can also make sure that your employees are asking for those reviews personally. That goes a long way. Personally, I think that it works very well. Even though it's not scalable, it's not automation, it's personable. And at the end of the day, is your reputation, is the word of mouth that counts. And I think it just gives a good touch, you know, like asking for that review probably has a lot higher chances to acquire it than all the automation in the world. All right, with that, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I highly encourage you to take action on your reputation. Start collecting those Google reviews or other directories as well, because your revenue depends on it. Okay, if you found value in this video, please smash that subscribe button, give it a like, as we have tons of other videos coming your way, and I don't want you to miss them. I'm gonna drop some links in the description box if you wanna check out Kudos Quest, or if you wanna learn more about what we do at Woobound Marketing. Check it out, and make sure you don't miss any future content. All right, keep hustling.